Hey, what's going on, family? You guys already know what day it is. It is the day after Sunday. Welcome to another Eat Up Mondays. Listen, our meal is already prepared. We're not going to prolong it. So, listen, guys, if you guys are hungry like I am hungry, without further ado, guys, let's dig in. Listen, our meal this week is a very simple one. I know we're in the 6th month of the year. We are entering into June. And I know a lot of times this is where, some people, if they haven't already, they like to take a self evaluation of where they are, what they've done so far this year, if they've met any goals or if they're on their way to hitting goals that they set earlier on in the year or any time of the year. Because remember, when we talk about resolutions on this channel, it's not a New Year's resolution. It's always a right now resolution, right? It can start right now. It doesn't have to be the beginning of the year. It doesn't have to be the beginning of the week. None of that. It starts right now. But whatever goals you have set, beginning in the year, third month of the year, fourth month, fifth month, a lot of times around now, being that we're almost mid year, a lot of people like to do evaluations to see where they are. And unfortunately, because of so many different things, so many different obstacles, what you'll find is people, they've stopped, or quote unquote took a break. Something has happened in their lives that's kind of stagnated them. And I just wanted to come on this Monday to encourage you guys. Listen, keep pushing and keep pressing. There's not going to be no goal worth having, or there is going to be no goal that you're going to get to without any obstacles. And we've seen that all through the scriptures. We saw that with the children of Israel dealing with the wilderness, right? They had to go through the wilderness in order to get to the promised land. So I wanted to encourage you guys. There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be something going on in our lives. But no matter what is happening in our lives, no matter what is hitting us, no matter what we're dealing with, we have to keep on pressing. We have to keep on going. If you set a goal and you said, listen, this is what I'm going to do, then you can't allow anything to stop you from doing that. And the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys about this is because a lot of times, people see me doing stuff on the channel or may see me doing some things outside or off of the internet, not realizing that, listen, you may see me, you know, um, attacking some goals, reaching some goals, but there are some things like that I set even at the beginning of this year that I'm still not fully doing. So this meal is for me as well, to keep on pressing and to keep on pushing, because no matter what happens, whether I don't feel like it on some days, whether a monkey wrench is thrown in my schedule because maybe something is happening with my family, whether my wife, my kids, or whatever have you, there's always going to be something that comes up that's going to challenge what it is that we have set out to do. But guess what? Those things are not going to get done unless we continue to press through. And I don't care what that is. So I just wanted to encourage you guys, if you're feeling a little sluggish, you're feeling a little down, you're feeling a little out because maybe you haven't hit particular goals that you have set, or maybe you're just a little stagnated right now. Maybe you're a little tired. Maybe you don't feel like pressing through. But I heard a wise man once said that, the things that you don't feel like doing, when you don't feel like doing them, that's when you do it, because that's when you know that you're for real and that you're serious. So I pray that this encouraged you guys. I just really wanted to hop on and just share this little small meal with you guys, just as an encouragement that listen, first of all, the year isn't over yet. I don't know what your year long goals were, but also, even if you hadn't started any goals, it's always, it's always an opportunity to start right now. We don't deal with New Year's resolutions. Like I said, some may have set those, right? And that's fine. But if you haven't, you can always do a right now resolution. It's never too late. And even if you set a New Year's resolution, you can always, and you find yourself, you have fallen off or fallen short, or you've stopped, or you become stagnated. Listen, you can jump right back on that wagon, you know, and keep on pressing, because that's another thing that sometimes we struggle with, is the starting and the stopping, but we just have to learn how to continue to press through. So know that you're not the only one going through it. We're here to hold each other, up in prayer, and also hold each other accountable, for the things that God has called us to do, and for the personal things that we would like to do in our lives. So I'm just here to encourage you. Listen, you're not alone. I'm right here with you. I'm pressing with you. I'm striving with you. I'm going through probably similar things that you're going through. But guess what? The job must get done. But listen, guys, know that I love you. Know that I appreciate you. And until the next time we share a beautiful spiritual meal together, shalom.